Good afternoon. So, as we often go walkies with my dog, I thought I'd talk to you about other ways to say walk in English. But to begin with, I wanted to talk to you about an expression which I use quite often, which is to go walkabout. So I often use this, which in the sense of I'm going walkabout, I've had enough. It means I'm going for a walk, I'm going to go and, I'm going away, I'm going to go walk around and do something else. But a walkabout could be an informal guided tour of something by someone, or it could be that you have a walkabout in a city. You go from one place to the other, discovering things at your own pace. But it actually comes from the Aborigines in Australia, and to go walkabout was a ritual for teenage boys. It was a coming of age passage where they had to go and learn how to live in their traditional ways. So that is what it means to go walkabout. But let's talk about other ways to talk about walk. Other words. So you could amble or saunter. So to amble or to saunter means to walk very slowly, and to saunter means you often don't really have anywhere you're going specifically, you're just sauntering along. You could also dawdle. To dawdle means you purposely walk slowly. So you could dawdle on your way to school, but not after confinement, not at all. Then you're going to be scurrying, which means, walking as fast as you can, taking short steps and going quickly. You could wander. If you wander, it means you're walking with no real point, a little bit lost, okay? And it's very casual. So the student wandered into my classroom. He walked in, even though it wasn't his class. To sidle means that you are trying to get away from something or go towards something without being seen. Right, so the student who was late sidled into my classroom, but I still saw him. Right, if you toddle, it means you take small steps and you're trying to keep your balance. Okay, this is for little kids. That's why we call young children learning to walk toddlers. But when you get older, then you hobble. You can hardly walk. So you've got a sore hip or a sore knee or something. You don't know that, but we do. So to hobble means to walk, not very evenly because you've got a pain somewhere. But there's a difference between to hobble and to limp. To limp is when you've got a real problem with your leg, when you're injured. Maybe you've been shot in the leg if you're a soldier, or you've twisted your ankle, so you limp. Right, but if you stride, it means you take big steps. You could be angry. You could be showing that you're angry, but you're confident, you're walking with a purpose, to stride. If you pace, it means you walk up and down. You walk this way, and then you walk backwards. Right, you pace up and down. If you flounce or you storm, it means you purposely take big steps, and you want people to see you, and you want them to know that you're angry. Right, so after that meeting, I flounced out of the principal's office, or I stormed out of the principal's office. I was very angry. I could also stomp out, which means I walked out purposely making a lot of noise with my feet. And the last one is to strut. So if you strut, then it means you're a bit like a rooster. You're very confident and you want everybody to see you. After she got that promotion, she strutted around the office for days. You could also swagger. Swagger means to walk with confidence. You want people to see you. You believe in yourself. Right, so I hope that helps you. Have a lovely evening and scurry along and have your tea.